So I have 46, and I'm down to 28 regen. So I'm actually looking forward to the wipe. Hopefully they do some major. Hopefully they're saving a lot of these major changes right before the open beta. That's what I'm kind of hoping for. I'm the only one in here, so I'll stay in here, and then I'll do another. I'll do another thing probably at like level 1, level 2, maybe. Alright, let's see what this pet does on that ship. Pretty strong. I don't know my fire duties are gonna land though on these things. I think it's 18 damage at damage shield right now, which is really strong. So I'll probably get to like level 30 within like 15 minutes here. I'm not even joking, you guys. So it's 9:41 right now. Hey, Botrix, thanks for the follow. Fuck it, I'm gonna pull 20 mobs here. Watch my extended target here. Hey Ben or Ponda, thanks for the raid, man. This leveling is my mage. It's a good time, dude. I'm about to gain like 5 levels here in like probably 15 minutes or so. So I'm testing out the mage with all the changes of spells coming up. I want to level up the mage just so I can test it out here. I'm in my favorite zone right here, Soleil. Very solid spot for leveling. Not a lot of loot, but you really can't beat the XP here. I got kind of confused there when the bridge went up. Like right here, I'm kind of low. I can just pop evasive. That's a level. My pet died somehow. I'll go back defensive here. Yeah, but I'm really looking forward to the wipe, and like I said, hopefully they have a bunch of changes. I'm hoping they have a crap ton of changes that they've just been kind of waiting for that. I think that'd be a really good idea. Where the hell is this guy hit me from? He's stuck in the lava. What the hell? There we go. Yeah, let's try a water pet. I think water pet stuns, right? There's a backstab. I fucking forgot, man. This is a warrior rogue. But yeah, so this is my favorite leveling spot in the game. Like, you'll get like 4 or 5 levels here in like 15 minutes. Next pull will be big, so I'm gonna wait here a second. My fire AoEs are landing, so that's good. I wasn't sure because it's a fire zone if they were gonna land or not, but they're landing. I think the Earth Pet wasn't really doing shit anyways, man. To be 100% honest with you, I'll take extra DPS here. I want to get a little mana here, or a little bit of health here. I am missing that regen stance, so grab a drink really quick. Let me get like a couple ticks of mana here for health. Alright, boys. Let's see what I can do here. Cut a hole. I'm definitely going to be leveling here. Hopefully they do some. Makes the loot better off the ship. Like, I think just coming here, no matter what, just for leveling's the way to go. But you're definitely gonna feel it, like gear wise. Like you definitely want to go to unrest. If they redo, at least get some decent AC pieces. But this is my favorite spot, though, man. Like, this is T0 here. I'll probably jump it up to T2 in like 1 or 2 levels. Stay here to like 33, 34, maybe longer. So I think by 10 minutes, by 10 o'clock, I'll at least be 30 here, if not higher. Only thing that's gonna be annoying though is because I'm gonna be ogre. I'm gonna need the shrink item or shrink pots or something because this fucking zone sucks, dude. going power now, I think. I'll knock back shit here, it's annoying though. Pop a basic. The key here is if you're pulling more than 8, right? It's just you want to chain down these lower health ones, just so your slows and the other shit hits everything off. Use Curator Seal too. I should be killing the Curators first. I'm testing if this hits the pet too on top of burnout. I don't think it does. Oh, it does. So I'm at 155 haste right there. 152. So I lose 3% haste. I think it's gonna be worth it for my pet. So this only issue in the zone is these fucking traps, and I've died to these traps before. Really, these fucking smashing traps, dude. I fucking hate them. Like that shit, dude. I just took like 15% health. Oh, I got a new damage shield too. I got put on. That's the other thing too. Is they don't really. They drop some gold and shit here, which is good for spells, but you're not gonna get gear. But I think once you're done leveling here, you can probably get your spells all the way to 50. See, when I'm like a level or two higher, I'll run out there and I'll chain pull another 15 mobs or so. I'm just not there yet. You always want to kill these pets first too. That way your AoEs hit more mobs. So I got 5 minutes to do a level. I'll get that, no problem. I think I'm gonna go empower like the rest of the way here, just so I can AoE shit down quicker. So watch, I can kind of sit here and aggro this shit. Run back over here. And they'll pull the rest of the shit for me. All right here. But I do want to be in a corner though, because there's a chance I'll get knocked back in the lava, and that shit's annoying. Okay, power here, and I'll just fucking AoE shit down. That's just annoying. See that? I'll probably go evasive here in a second. Go evasive here. Like I said, you want to kill these lower health ones really quick. That way your slow songs, AoE songs, can hit more mobs. Yeah, another thing I kind of want to talk about, just like maximizing your leveling here, is that early on doesn't really matter that much, but you want to treat your mana, your health, your endurance kind of as equals. So if you have to mend for one, you should be not having to mending for all. So you want to pop evasive a bit there, save some health. I got like what 50% off that pull at least. On a couple levels, I'll have more dots, and I can actually melody single target damage too. This is why you go ogre, guys. You have to deal with that shit. Let's go on power. Again, health is a little lower, so I'll pop evasive here. I got like a minute to level here before I said I would, so let's just do it. There you go. I think I was 5 levels in 15 minutes, and I got a drink too. Improved Unbound Companion 2. I think that's the haste. So around the same. I'm gonna create a personal pick here. Probably level tier 2 difficulty for extra XP here. Yeah, you want to kind of treat him as equal. I mean, monster summoning's isn't good. Unbound a companion. I don't even know what the fuck that is. Unbound companion. Right there. That's just pet crit. This does nothing. Do tier 2 solo. 2. So the cool thing is they enabled experiences and Soul B finally. So I've been leveling Guk for personal XP. I like Soul A better, but obviously Soul B is being a fucking shit show when it's not instanced. Let me just kill this drunker. I think I'm gonna put the so 152. Whatever, bro. Good enough. We're good. So same thing here. You can kind of chain pull everything. You just jump across the little lava right here. I'm rooted. Let me kill this shit real quick. Let me pop evasive. Evasive. Let me power. You start the pull. That just chain pulls everything right here. I'm about even. Some of these fucking mage items seem better descriptions. I don't even know what the fuck that means, man. So damage shield is 24. That's pretty strong, I think. I just don't know if the regen's better than damage shield. It might be. I think whenever I need to start actually just resting the heal, it's you gotta rethink stuff a little bit, you know. God, that fucking knockback here, that's annoying. Yeah, where the fuck's my pet at, dude? When I get that fucking the pet movement speed. Oh, I already have it. Why is it only 18 minutes? This feel like stuff like that should be permanent, honestly. Like a burnout's an hour and a half. Like just fucking make that shit an hour and a half, man. Like why? Pop evasive here for a minute. Yeah, damage shield's nice though. It's just free damage. This pet skin is fucking ass kicked though. I'm really gonna be out of AAs, dude. Like shit to actually use. Like there's a lot of like shit I can buy. That's not really worth it. That's another reason why I took a break for a while. Like I've kind of done everything. Okay, why is this shit pathing weird? And my pet's fucking dead for some reason. Okay. The fire pet just nukes here, right? Like that's pretty garbage, I think. So my kind of opinion so far, I think mage is okay if you're just killing one mob at a time, you know, and you want to just kill one mob. Pet DPS is really nice, but I think for Spellblade, like if you want to run Spellblade, Wizard does everything better. It has better nukes, everything that you want from Spellblade. Wizard's getting better. The pet's nice, but I don't know. It's just I feel like most people aren't going to be killing one mob at a time when they're playing this game. They're going to kind of be doing what I'm doing, like killing 4 or 5 at a time. But it might be decent for leveling. It's just end game. I don't know. End game, I feel like we'll have to see how those those buffs go for spells. I'll try the fire pit here in a second. Unyielding, so nice though. Holy shit though. Alright, let me try this pet. Bye bye. I think these pets need to buff you more. And Enchanter pet, I think, fucking heals you. I've died to this shit before. I fucking hate this shit. Woo! There we go. Lost 30% health right there. I've gotten rooted and fucking killed there. That's fucking scary. How's this pest damage if I'm not attacking? That's pretty good. Kill that thing pretty fast. I just want to see what it does against this mob. No, it's not fucking pulling its weight. I think it's not like that, but obviously fire pet. I don't know. To me, fire pets were always about killing lower level shit with this damage shield. But here, it's kind of like, I don't even know if I can fucking survive. Make it AoE. That's my suggestion. Make the fire pet AoE. There you go. Problem solved. I'm gonna chink pull here. Let me just go over here. I'll have like 100 mobs coming, but I'll be fine. By the time this shit dies, the other ones should be coming. I'll go on power here, just so I can burn these down really quick. Fuck. Might die here. You know what? That's actually a good thing. That's a good thing back there. Let me get an actual good pet up here. Pet. I can kind of cheese this shit too. I can go back over here. Let's do it back here. Nope. Let me buff my pet really quick. Alright, I'm good now. Oh, my fucking pet's as dumb as the mob zone. You can really choose that with that recovery stance, though, man. You can just go back and forth with recovery and heal yourself here. So if I get like low health here, I'll do that. Like I can just go right here, recover, 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 recover here, right? Come back over. Oh my fucking god, though. Alright, I'm gonna get in the corner. I'm probably gonna die. Alright, let me choose I think I go evasive here. Might do this one more time. I think I go evasive. I try to blow it up here. There's no fucking one gonna survive though. Alright, here we go, boys. Oh, they fucking rooted me! Oh my god, he rooted me in the fucking lava. Attack that fucking guy. Oh no. Yeah, attack that one now. I think I'm just gonna take the L and die here. Actually, I have an idea. There we go. I'm gonna do this for like another 30 seconds. I don't kill this shit. If I really want to cheese it, I can just put on the endurance regen song too. Alright, I'm gonna kill this shit. Attack that shit. Alright, I'm gonna kill it right here. If I die, I die here. Power AoE, baby. If I die, I die. Or it's gonna do that shit. I actually think I can kill them all. I just time up this AoE here. I'm good. Let's go now. I'm dead. Whatever. Ugh. You could totally cheese that shit though. So I haven't tested this yet. Does quick buff work for pets? Forgot that you can't cast shit in fucking battle anymore. Just summon my pet, be cool. I think I stick with regen over the extra damage shield though. I think the time to kill is a little bit worse, but I'll have less downtime with regeneration. I think I say like this honestly. I think if I had a healer like a druid, I would play the damage shield. But I think without the healer, my biggest limitation is always just HP, and I think this is gonna be better. You know what the funny thing is? If I had my the pet fucking movement speed on there, I could totally just choose that by going back and forth with the pet with like Sal, just killing mobs and never fucking die. Okay, where's this other mob at? That's enemy. The Earth Pet fucking salves itself already and gives itself a damage shield. So why would I want to use a fucking Fire Pet over Earth Pet? That doesn't make any sense. And I've hit my AA cap again. I'm just gonna use this fucking shitty ass. What is it? Rampage, dude. The meme fucking ability. Why not? I think Earth Pet's the way to go. Yeah, I think the regen's way better. Like I'm at like full fucking endurance, full mana. I did big pull. Let's do big pull. What the fuck? Did I get knocked back? Oh my god. Oh god. This might be like a 30 mob pull. The fuck is hitting me, dude? I'm gonna get in a corner here. This is where I pop evasive. Kill some of these lower health mobs. Go back defensive now. This is gonna be kind of close, I think. Oh my fucking god, stop it, guys. So the funny thing is, when I was doing my wizard here, right, without the kappa mobs, the same exact build, right? But instead of hitting 8 mobs with AoEs, it was hitting all of them. I'll pop evasive here to be safe. I'll do, I think, maybe one more level here. Let me get some mana here and help. Alright, boys. Let's get one more level here and I'll do a little bit of Soul B. I have 24 minutes on lockout though, so we'll see how Solby is afterwards. It's the PBOE is okay, but it's not a lot of damage. I need to sell my pet really quick here. What's that fucking thing that makes me cast faster? Do that. Let's do this. Let's see what. See this fucking this pet's good, man. like this thing actually fucking does damage. I feel like and can tank. I'm gonna avoid those fucking traps. Kill these conjurers first, and go defensive here. Let's go power here for a couple nukes. So I feel like the motes for spells shouldn't be for individual spells; they should be for spell lines. I think that would feel a lot better investing motes into leveling versus saving them for the end game. Because it's like I said before, it's I don't see why you'd want to level up your spells while leveling. It's more of an end game thing, but I don't know. It'd be cool if you just level up by spell type. Like if they just classified everything as a spell type, and you just have it like an AA window, right? For your instead of special, you have a special one or another tab here, and you have like spell line. Do this shit too. Oop. Even like the mobs are hitting my pet. It's like 1% per hit, dude. Alright, we go evasive. Yeah, so just focusing down these like lower health mobs here, so my AoEs can hit more mobs helps a lot. And then you go back to defensive. I'm at 17% endurance. I can go powering here and land some big nukes hopefully. All right, let's go check out this little B here. If the basis is camped, I'm probably gonna call it night. But let's go take a look here and see how it looks. I just don't understand what they're doing with that. It's like they should just make a spell line. But I understand it's kind of like if it was spell line, it's just I don't know. Especially if it carries over expansion to expansion, I can see the issue. I don't think this guy's killing fucking kobolds now. So like I said, you can go down to lower Gug if you want to. I like the kobolds though. Guk might be better though, honestly. There's just so many more mobs. I think I just stay in the fucking recovery stance, honestly. Or recovery for health. In a couple of levels too, I can start melody in my single target dots for extra damage. That's good. My fucking pet's so weird though, man. I'll go evasive here for a minute. I don't even have my damage shield on. So even on these like 8 mob pulls, it's like I'm not really even taking that much damage. I need to kill shamans first, actually. Maybe I should say a gnome, so like 38. I got the fucking priest suit, okay. It's this thing fucking rampage. Look at that damage, dude. They're fucking helping me fucking move, dude. Oh my god, dude. I'm fucking just capped out A's. officially in the junk abilities now. I have nothing else to spend it on, guys. Oh my god. I have all the kobolds dead too. I didn't even feel like I killed that fast, dude. I don't know why there's all the kobolds are still down. My. So I'm trying to think of my leveling path for live. I just think that Gux is gonna be better. Like Soul D is really nice, but there's just not enough mobs. I think I got level 36. I was gonna probably stay here a lot longer, and it's just kind of like if I'm clearing all the kobolds before it respawns, like they're respawning right now, but I'm coming here like basically when the shit's, you know, I don't know. I think Duck's gonna be better. Has better loot too. That just doesn't feel right here. This is really my latest PBOE? No way, dude. That's better. 172. Okay, so I gotta replace that. So many levels between fucking AoE spells. Let me pop the evasive here. Oh man. I think mage is a very solid for leveling your first character. Because the earth pet seems pretty strong. I just don't know if I'm getting a lot of benefit from playing a mage over something else. Like I think even just like a ranger or spellblade might be better. Like spellblade with a heal and the double damage shield. I just don't know if the AoEs are even worth it. Like it's such little damage compared to a wizard, and the bard probably is doing 3 or 4 times as much. Honestly, I'll try some powers here, see how it feels. Like, I mean, at this point, if it's worth even casting versus just meleeing with the mage. It's like 12% health. Earth Pet feels really nice though. I just feel like the fire pets. Anything you want the fire pet, the damage shield, anything else, the mage pet just does better, man. Like they need to fucking make the fire pet AOE. That'd be kind of my suggestion, honestly. Like that's I think what it kind of needs. I just don't know if it's even worth fucking casting, man. I think I just melee him down. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do for my first character. Like that's I think I just go that route. So my kind of plan is you do that build right. You basically clear all your T0 mobs. You hopefully get a cloak of flames, get some decent gear, right? Like you're not going to be able to do harder content because you have no cleric at this point, but you'll be strong enough to clear all the content, at least in tier 0, probably tier 1. You gear yourself up enough, level up fast. You have all your ports, gear up a little bit, and then you re-roll, go level up the cleric after that, and then I think you'll be solid. And then if you really wanted to, it's like then you select your second main as SK. You go SK, and you go like SK Bard Cleric, and level up the second time. I just think they need to raise the cap from 8 mobs for AoE to like maybe 12. I think they need to up it. This does not feel good. Like I understand bard songs for one thing, but like for the wizards and shit, it just does not feel good. And I've been leveling like one at a time. Or I haven't played in since the end of May because I've been playing Frost Reaver, and after I level up this mage, all I have is Enchanter, Beast Lord, and Ranger to level. And I just don't see a reason. Like I think the Enchanter that healing you is okay, but like I just don't know what else the Enchanter does right now. Yeah, these nukes do not feel good. Like, I know there's a couple people leveled everything at 50, but they've been leveling two at a time. I leveled everything at one at a time here. Necromancer. It's just I don't know. I think it's solid, but just for Lich and doubling your mana with like recovery stance, right? That'd be fucking really strong. But you need to combo with something you're actually going to be spending a lot of mana on. Like SK Necro, and, or I think Paladin Necro, Wizard. That'd be pretty solid leveling too. You Spellblade, right? Spellblade live tap, and then you have Lich to offset the smite mana. I think that might be okay to level with. Yeah, I'm just not as impressed with Sulby. I was leveling Sulby basically before Guk. I think Guk is just miles ahead. There's just so many more mobs you can pull, and different levels too. Like you could start just in the lower level area first, like the bedroom area, and work your way to the bridge to assassin, supplier, and then work your way down. I still think Soul B is the best, like at 44. 44, you just do a 3D. But I'm not really impressed with Soul B right now compared to what I was doing in Gulk earlier. I'm just not impressed with the Mage's AoE either. Like they need to bridge the gap with their AoEs or increase the amount of mobs can hit. Like I think Wizard now, I don't know. Like I see myself leveling a Wizard eventually when the game comes out, just for the fucking ports, so like Sky and everything else, and just all the ports, right? So I don't have to run around a bunch. But even with the AoE nerfs, I just don't know. Like now I can start cycling. Start dotting more instead of just casting. I fucking hate this shit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm gonna do one more pull and then go to bed here. I think. I just think you go. I still think you just go Gok. Honestly, I think you go Gok till like 43, 44, and come here. You have more spellcasters than Gok, so I think it's gonna be tough. I think maybe for your first time leveling, you come here because it's the only thing you're really dealing with is shaman mobs, right? In Guk, you have all sorts of shit. You have gold root, but I think Guk is just better, honestly. I don't have my damage shut up either. I can't remember, whatever. Man, power to skill the shit then. I like mages though. I think it's decent first class of level. It's just I need to see how all the changes with spells and everything at level 50 are. Like I just don't know why. Man, it's just tough. I don't know how else to put it. I think there's just other classes that do shit better. Like it's a great class, a level, but I almost feel like you need epic pet. I'm like the focus items from hate and shit don't work until 46, right? Like the water staff or staff, and you're not gonna want to go fucking farm shovel when you can just level quick. I'm gonna call here. So being live for 3 hours, 5 minutes or so, and I think it's been like maybe 5 minutes to get to 5 minutes to get to unrest. So 10 through 38 in 3 hours. It's not bad. You can definitely hit 50 within a day. you know, leveling up in the future. Let me just do one thing here. I just want to check out this damage. Like I don't have armor. I just have a really good two-hander, really good weapon, and I don't even have a cloak of flame. So I just put an RBB. Like I didn't prep for this level session at all. Let's see how this thing holds up to just two mods without fucking gear. Let me put burn down first. You know, two mobs, it's basically gonna die around the same time. Like it's really solid for single targets. I have no really that's even without like gear. You know, all I have is haste on it. It's not bad. Like I'm just trying to think where to put it. I think mage is a solid, probably B tier for leveling, especially as a new character, right? Because you're not gonna have a lot of good gear. Like obviously, I think obviously like a bard, which is all your AoE slows, AoE dots, and everything else is gonna be better. You know, but let's say you're leveling with a friend, right? And your friend is playing a bard, and you're planning on playing with that person full time. You could stack your dots right now with a bard, right? Double up your damage. But you know, if you want to play, I'm just trying to think what you play with a mage, man. It's like even leveling or in game. It's like you can go like maybe an SK with Spellblade with a nuke, you know, SK mage, and then maybe go shaman. I think druid, you're doubling up with damage shield. It's not good. You're getting ports, yes, you know, but if you're leveling with someone else, you go SK mage. I think you maybe go either cleric or shaman. And then the question is, do you spellblade your nuke or do you spellblade a heal? I think you probably spellblade a nuke while leveling with a friend. And then you never actually stop to cast your nukes. You're just meleeing with SK and spellblading nukes. Pet adds extra damage. That's not bad. I mean, it's not bad, but it's not like a S plus. You know, it's a solid B. And yes, it does have a really good weapon right now. Yes, it does have a cloak. You know, or a belt for haste. But even with like the lower level weapons, it's like not that much. It's like maybe like a 25% damage difference. Yeah, I think the mage is solid as the first character. Yes, other stuff's gonna level faster. Yes, who knows how the spell changes are gonna be. Yes, the wizard has better nukes for Spellblade, but I think just the pet damage alone for a new character is very solid. You're basically maybe doubling your melee DPS, right? I'd say it's like a B tier, maybe B plus tier for leveling now. Plus the damage shield. I think these pet buffs are really nice though. Like the fact this is a ranger, gives itself its own damage shield, HP buffs, Sow. It's a double damage shield actually. Holy shit. How much damage does this do? Like I'm only level 38. I think it's pet's level 34. I think it's only eight damage for the damage shield, but it's not bad. Like, I'm slowing these mobs right now, but my pet's fucking owning this shit. Can it out DPS the healing mob though? I don't think it can. That's, I think it's like a B plus. I might be closer towards an A for your first character, just because you have extra DPS, right? Free DPS. It's very interesting. Like, I think mage is solid for your first character if you don't want to play like a meta build. Like, you don't want to play like a bard druid or bard cleric with a tank. It's very solid. All right, guys. Well, I'm gonna head out here. It's getting late. I appreciate you guys. You guys have a good night.